We were sent to the house across the street there, the yellow house, on a call that somebody was trying to steal the air conditioning unit out of the window. And a lady from the intersection here comes running up to us, kind of screaming, and help, help, the house is on fire and there's a baby inside. Once you turn the corner, you could see the flames and the smoke coming out of the house. We all have children, and when she said there's a small baby in the house, we were all like, oh no.
Basically, us pounding on the door woke up the downstairs young lady, the mother and daughter downstairs. So she's opening the door as we're getting to her door, and she's like, what's going on, what's going on? Obviously startled and scared and not knowing what's happening yet. Police are running into her house. We advise her that there's a fire next door. We have to get everyone out right now. Obviously it's unsafe to be in here. She said, I have to get my daughter. So she ran and quickly grabbed her 4-year-old daughter that was asleep in her bed. And we went in there to make sure that she wasn't forgetting that anyone else was over, to make sure the house was clear and no one else was inside. Todd and Sean at that point went upstairs.
Yeah, upon entering the front door, I immediately saw the staircase, so I figured Chad had that controlled in the main level. I went upstairs immediately. There was 3 different doors in the upstairs hallway up there. The first door I came to, I just started pounding on police. There's a fire. Pretty shortly after that, an elderly lady came to the door. She'd apparently been sleeping. You can tell she's been woken up. She didn't know what's going on. I told her there's a fire in the building. You need to get out right now. So she quickly started moving down the stairs. After I knew I had her kind of on her way out the door, I went to the other doors. I wasn't getting any response at the other 2 doors, so I began to force entry to the one door. Finally made my way in. There's nobody inside there. I went to the other door, which would have been on the west side here upstairs. Forced my way into there, and upon doing that, that room was pretty much completely filled with smoke. There was looked like a bathtub had been removed in the bathroom. So there's a big, almost looked like a chimney. It was just billowing up and through there, through the hole, basically a hole in the floor. I know Todd ended up coming up in there soon after that, and we kind of, stayed as low as we could, checked the rest of the rooms, made sure nobody else was in there unconscious, and after we were sure there was nobody else, we ran out ourselves.
Once it was all done, and these people are coming up to you and saying, hey, thank you, you saved my life, you saved, my daughter's life, and, that made it all worth the while.
Obviously every community needs assistance at times. And having obviously a well-trained police force, having enough officers out on the street that are in the areas to help out is vital. And we can't do it alone. We need the support of the Red Cross, fire departments, the other agencies that assist these people during times of disaster, times of tragedy.
Not only do you help, the people that had this tragedy happen to them, but you actually help the officers as well. Being out on critical incidences where you're outside for 10 hours in the snowbank, and you guys show up with food, hot coffee. You don't know how much that impacts the officers that are there. We love it when we see you guys pull up, because we get called to the incident quickly, and we don't have time to grab our lunch or anything like that. So that we love that, and we thank you guys for doing that as well.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.